And we are live. Let me see, right here. Hello? Vertical. Right, and now let's enable the full screen. Yeah, hello. We're playing one of my favorite games today. Yeah, I'm still waiting on Rumble. Come on, guys. Okay, here we go. Hello, Rumble as well. Hello, yeah. We're playing one of my favorite games today. No, the other, yeah, I have two mices. I kinda get confused which one. Yeah, so one mouse is for the stream, the computer, and the other is for the for the game, for the actual game. Anyway, yeah, let's just jump in. One of my favorite games. Let's play. Actually, for the first time, I mean, yeah, for the beginning, let's just drop this as low, maybe even muted. Yeah, we'll keep it just enough in case we don't have any sound. And yeah, new game. No, I'm not doing hardcore. I have 420 hours in this game. Really, actually, yeah, let me check. Is it actually 420 library? Kingdom Come Deliverance. No! It's 399. Well, we'll get there together. 399, yeah. But still, I am not doing hardcore. More realistic. Recommend for players who are familiar with the essential. Nah. Standard. I'm playing standard. Let's see if I still have this, because I haven't been playing this game since May. King Wenceslas has been taken captive by rebellious nobles. Brother Sigismund of Hungary, lacking a ruler, descends into chaos. Yes, great, wonderful. I like how they start the game. No Bethesda drawn out. You know, there's a hook. There's an obvious hook to the game. You're already invested. This is right in the meat of things. Right in the... You can't get better than this. Is what I'm trying to say. Here we go. This is how you start a great movie. This is how you start a great game. You start with the action. You don't start with the... Hey, you are finally awake. No way.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
They do this thing that a lot of movies and video games I've seen doing. They start with the hook. You are hooked instantly. Especially if you play the first game and you remember what's his name? Godwin. I almost called him Baldwin. No, Godwin.
To the battlements, move!
Move! Oh, and here's our boys. Not just one of them.
Will you come to anoint us before we die? We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
I don't know how much FPS does the cutscene have, but the game better be wonderful. Right, I remember running everything on ultra, running 140 FPS or so.
Take cover!
Yeah, that was awful. I do remember this part of the game because they do this nice thing where they let you play through the game where you reach this place. Yeah, this was awful. But I do have I do have a strategy on how to handle the late game.
Make it count.
Okay, finally. Let me play already. Let me see if I still have it. Also, I wonder if... no, I don't think I have any more crossbow modes. I know I had a crossbow mode that would make it fire faster. Oh yeah, you can see HDR is enabled. You can see everything. Oh, come on. How did I miss that? There you go. I still kinda remember where the bolts would land. Oh yeah. Wonderful. Yeah, it definitely feels nice. Hello, there's another one. Hold up. I can back away and get him like this. That's right. Yeah, usually you can't because of the... Oh, come on, I hit him. You saw him flinch. I guess I'll get this other guy right here. Let's get him... Oh, he flinches! Man, I love how this game looks. And runs. It still amazes me how nice it looks and how well it runs. Okay, where do I shoot? Oh, this guy. Come on, let me shoot them. Okay, great, wonderful. Where do I have to look? I forgot how. Is it numbered? Yeah, it's numbered, nice. I think, yeah, I would rather have the crossbow ready, because that's the advantage of having a crossbow. Knock down ladders. Yeah, knock it down. And then we're going to draw the sword and fight the guy that's attacking us. Or maybe not. No, we'll just keep the crossbow right here. Okay, it would have been nice if... yeah, this would have been the tutorial, but there's a lot more tutorial to go through. Definitely, it's fine. Incredibly hot in here, even when the sun goes down. It's still 24 degrees, I wish. It's like 30 in here.
I don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Actually, yeah, I'm going to make this note after.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you.
After we are done with the intro.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
In one way, I kinda hate what they... Actually, I'm going to let it play out. I'm just going to let it play out. Yeah, title screen. Amazing. And now, let's go back in time before this could happen. Yeah, I kinda hate this. I kinda hate, but kinda understand it. I probably would have done something similar. Okay, so the game picks up right where the first one finished. Picks up where the last one left off. I've not played the first Kingdom Come Deliverance and probably will not play it, but I've seen the gameplay. I've seen pretty much everything, and it was amazing to watch.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't
Like
know
the story
Latin?
of this game, I enjoyed it so much. I went back and watched
Fortunately, I was too busy shoving
everything
shit in
about the
Picton's
first
toilets
game.
to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to
I'm
do
just
is
going to let
deliver
it
a
play
letter
out.
to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Not you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure, see a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
Oh yeah. Man, I have so many good memories of this game. Memories for like 2 months ago. But yeah, I haven't played this game from the start in a while.
Fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say. But yeah, having 400 hours in this game. I think I've said that like 400 times already. And it's only been 10 minutes.
Well,
I know.
looking forward to new adventures?
I'm still
Adventures that will become
overwhelmed.
the stuff of legends?
Virus. Sure, why not? Agree.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important
Man. It's so mind-boggling to me that the game looks better than the cutscenes.
and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll
Look
drink
at
to our
it.
success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless maybe he's just testing me.
Sure, agree.
It does look like that. He'll hand over all the rat-eye
I
estates
know
to you
this
one day.
place.
So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course.
I've played
How
this
could I
game so many
possibly botch it
times.
up? There are foreign armies
And there are
rampaging
so
through
few
here.
things
The king is in captivity
in
Corfu
between
as well.
places.
And here we are in the
I
middle
know
of it all,
pretty much every
carrying
single
an important
rock.
document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip one way or another.
You could say I'm an expert in this
So do
game.
I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes Juvat.
Una Juvat.
Fortune favors the
There's
bold.
the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing. Sir.
Should we get ready ready for a fight.
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Alright.
Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders. Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
They are ready. Well, not that ready, right? Their crossbows are not loaded, so they would
This is
take
indeed the seal of the Lord.
an extra second to do that.
And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Indeed, it would. Let's save the situation.
We're not enemies.
Okay.
We're carrying a
Let's see if I
message with
have
the aim
time
of
to
putting a
explain
stop to the
each option
hostilities.
now.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Alright, so I can explain everything. Soldier in Lord's Capon bodyguard. No. This would make you stronger in combat, but it's not what you need first time in the game. The second option, I'm an advisor to a nobleman and an envoy. Scholarship is basically kind of like the mage in the other game. Yeah, it's an incredibly useful skill to level up incredibly quickly. As faster as you can level it up, the faster the better, is what I'm trying to say. And stealth, archer, sure. It's usually good to start the combat like this with a bow from a distance, from hidden, but from a place where you are hidden, I meant. But it's usually, I prefer this option over all of the other. Yeah, this is the best option in my opinion. Actually, no, it's fact. It's fact, it's not my opinion. Alright, the faster you can get scholarship, the better. Enter.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
As envoys, we are offering an alliance. Duel as soldiers. Sure, we'll go with this option. Because we already told him that, what you call it, we are advisor, we are scribes, we're not soldiers. So we can't mix up the story. Yeah, let's do this. We are envoys and we are offering an alliance. And as you can see, there are some numbers in here. I don't have a mouse, but yeah, this option should work.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Wonderful.
Well,
Very well, but we are not escorted. Alright, let me get some water and get on that.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. It was awful.
Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater
Yeah, we
they
should have
sent us to?
went to the inn.
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck.
It
in
was close enough,
hunting down those bandits.
Thomas,
that inn. We would have reached it before dark.
thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Not to mention that inn, I think it could have had pretty much everything.
The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine.
No.
What about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Yeah, sure. They're into hiding. Yeah, I think you could have taken a bath. There was a bathhouse
Camp here on the bank.
near the inn.
At least
We are
can
going to
bathe.
check that as soon as we can,
I stink almost as
as
bad
we
the
get
rest of you.
over
And you
the
lot are rank.
the introduction of the game.
Bothering me much.
Find out. Yeah, I couldn't read that. Now let me see here. Okay, so there is this thing right here. Yeah, let me adjust the vertical view with a capture device. Actually, yeah, no, let's. Yeah, because I want to display the health at the bottom. So I can do like this. Wonderful. Pretty much. Enter, yes. Alright, let's quiet that dog down.
Henry, hey, call off that mutt of yours.
How do I do that? I forgot. Alt. Oh,
Whistle to that dog.
X?
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you. Come here, boy.
I see Alt was chat.
That barking was a pain in the ass.
Right.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
I can. Yeah, let's talk with this guy. Are you worried about tomorrow?
Anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible and sensible too when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
That's right.
That's right. And also, we're coming with an
This is
offer
some
of
pretty nice
alliance.
armor.
I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much chance of that.
Okay, end the dialogue.
No, you own it too well. It's all
So you know our guy is a big shot.
And then you go and take my last groschen.
Or looking like this. Oats. Yeah, let's talk with Oats. Do you have some food for my dog?
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one
Right
more
now.
sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
will get to the Trotsky. So we can be charismatic, we can appeal to his emotions, we can threaten him. Let's appeal to... let's be charismatic, because we can be, we look the part, we're friends.
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for a mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right, but you better not forget about me.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, I couldn't believe those two would be friends, Henry and Capon. They seem quite dysfunctional, but yeah, saving someone's life multiple times would do that to people. Let's feed the dog. That's wonderful. Let me see what's in this cave right here. Open weighted die, wonderful. Can we transfer stuff? Can transfer all of our groschen. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Open empty. Yeah, let's play some dice. Some medieval dice. I hated this first time. Also, yeah, let me check. Can I still save? Oh yeah, game saved. Wonderful. Tancred, come on. Shall we play?
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Alright, here we go. So we can choose dice that we find in the world. Confirm.
Today's my lucky
I still remember how to play this game. Yeah, so you basically have to make pairs. And you can check health to see what pairs are the most profitable. Alright, so we have 1, 5. 1, 5. 1 and 5s can be scored. What you call it? 1 and 5 can be scored independently, and the rest 2, 3, 4 you have to make pairs. So we are just going to score 1 first and roll again. Score and continue. I want to get a bigger score. Let's see here. We have 2 1s. I'm just going to take this. Score and continue. Again.
Let it be now. I want to play too.
We are already tryharding. Oof. Yeah, we don't have anything good, so score and pass. 300 will have to do. I don't think it's that bad. No way.
That'll do.
This guy already has 850. Oh, come on.
That's enough
You,
for me.
you have to
Your
be
turn.
kidding me. Oh, he is so close. Are you kidding me? I see. He's so... 1, 2, 3. Dude, I can't do anything. I'm 50. And I started this. Actually, I'm going to keep those. Right. Core and continue. Yeah, hopefully my weighted die will do me a favor. Yeah, apparently not that big of a favor. Score and pass. No, score. Yes, score and pass. Here we go. We can't do anything about it. With 100. Oh wow! We might win this. Yeah, we won this. 3 of 5 makes a pair, and 5 can be scored independently. Here we go. Score and pass, and we win.
Mother
Wonderful.
of... Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
I think this is what should call it, scripted for us to win because it's the tutorial. I've got your ring,
Hey, Oaks. I
or
want
at
a ring
least
off Tanker
scripted
and
to give us
dice.
a chance.
I believe it's yours.
Really? Christ, it is mine. I lost it yesterday. Would you give it back to me? After all, I gave you...
Don't
Right.
cry,
Oh,
Oaks.
I forgot to not skip. Bad.
You have it.
You're a good lad, Henry. Thanks.
Alright, so the thing in his, what should call it, in his cap is a dice badge that gives you... Yeah, he doesn't have any badges. But yeah, you can use it to play
Yeah.
for higher stakes and with one additional rule. Is not that complicated. Horns.
That was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Yeah, but I dealt with it.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly.
Obviously.
So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay. What the tub? Where is my practice sword? Inventory. Oh, I have to keep it. Here we go. Let's fight.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
Helmet and armor. I see. I have everything. Come on now.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Come on.
Start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. It's the best you've got. I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then.
If you don't have blunt
Properly
weapons, but
now,
pretty much
along the
nobody uses
sequence.
blunt weapons.
Nice job.
Very nice.
Still as fresh as David.
Panting, eh?
Attack using a chain sequence.
Very nice game, Henry.
Okay, that's enough.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking,
You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good.
Good. I missed that.
For Christ's sake.
Defend yourself, Henry, or his lordship will kill you.
Oh
That's the
no.
way. Why don't you cover yourself?
Actually, hold up. Settings. I think I would need some tips. Game settings. Tutorials. Confirm. I forgot how to play this game. I forgot how to defend. Damn it.
For Christ's sake.
Henry,
And I can't even dodge.
Why don't you cover yourself?
I forgot. Damn it.
Wrong. For Christ's sake.
How do I... Hold up, settings, controls. Key bindings, block. Where is block? Keep dialogue, movement, combat, special attack. I've never used this thing. Block, mouse right.
That's the way. Cover, for Christ's sake.
put a bit of effort into it, Henry.
Can I just hold it?
Nice.
I see.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good.
Oh, I see now.
That's it.
That's why. I was messing up.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. You have to follow up with a strike. Good, Henry.
Okay. So I'm focusing.
Nice.
There we go.
Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still
Hello, Red Dead Seed. What happened to Red Dead Redemption? We went a little bit back in time. Alright, that game reminded me a lot of this game, so I'm kinda switching it up. Yeah, I'm still going to return to that game, but I'm adding this to the playlist. Also some driving game. Yeah, I will return to that game at some point, but I'd like to switch it up to not burn out on it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, right. But what if I want...
It's like a rotation. Red Dead is a shooter. This is a, what you call it, medieval RPG, and the other game is a driving game.
attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice strike.
Great.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And
Yes,
have a
let's
to
wager.
spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
I'll wager more if you like. 1.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
Nearly done in.
Okay, I think we can take him. How about a heavy attack?
Now that's what I call.
I don't think we can do a combo yet.
Let's fight. More like that.
Looks like, oh yeah, looks like we can do combos. Okay, let's get our stamina back.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
Oh, right, here we go. I still kinda remember how to fight in this game, which is great.
Come on, Henry.
I'm just going to heavy attack him. Yeah, I think heavy attacks are the way to go.
Hit home. Jesus. How did he do that?
And also, yeah, let's try to do a combo on him. Okay. Wonderful. Now down, up, again.
Don't you think you should yield? That's what I call swordplay.
Yeah. The combo seems pretty good, but he's in full armor.
Go for it. That hit home.
Okay. We might win this.
Nice block.
I defeated the thine enemy.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable.
He didn't get one
Fair and square.
shot he didn't get in.
Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Alright. Now, I've never done this before. Let me see, where are my groschen? We have nothing changed, I see. I haven't done this before, but from what I've heard, it's kinda possible to do. So what you do, you just put everything you have in this chest right here, and you would be able to find some of it later, and we will try to get it.
So who won, gentlemen?
Naturally,
Seems this isn't
I
my
did.
day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Oh, I have to collect something, let me see. I won in a Ratai too.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That's right.
Tavern where you drank away all your coin.
Those have
You've
been
got to have some fun.
And then you
an
tried
option
on with the
that I
innkeeper's
forgot
daughter
about.
when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Let's see, strength, speech. I think it would be the most valuable.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful
And
of
that's a
coin to
fact.
boot,
No opinions here, just cold facts that don't care about feelings.
I've I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Two.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk.
We'll try to get the Teresa ending. That was enough.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Right. I needed a bit of peace and quiet, and will level up scholarship even more.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Sure, why not?
Hans told us that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them.
Yeah,
ain't the
not
same
really.
as
I've seen
knowing
it.
how to use
There
them.
is
And is he any good at sword
nothing really
fighting?
there.
It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword will be level up first. Maces will hardly need to touch. Unarmed, it's kinda hard to level, but we'll manage. The first thing we would need to be good at would be marksmanship.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can
Wonderful.
choose something for your supper. Like that first time we went hunting. The first time you ever held a bow. I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? The Radzig ain't dead, though.
Enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that.
Sure.
No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Alright, so
Let's go and strip, Henry.
right.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine.
There's
warm our
a
blood.
there's a reason old women grow out to be old. Because they don't do stupid stuff like
Yeah, we're
this.
not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Imagine being this
Henry's
fearless.
right, sir. Duty
And
first,
to be fair,
fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay.
a nobleman back then, it would be like a huge baby because everyone would nurture him because he would be valuable. Yeah, you can ransom him. And that's pretty much the reason. Yeah, imagine being a nobleman back then, of how many dangers there are. Pretty much, you pretty much have invincibility. Alright, even when there were those tournament jousts, fightings with knights, the knights would stay their hand and not kill noblemen, but take them as hostage and give them as a ransom. And because they were going to give them for ransom, they would also treat them incredibly nice. You are about to see a lot of that in this game. Yeah.
In ages. So, here
They're basically cryptocurrency.
to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
That's why. And most of it dripped.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up?
Oh
He's got
boy,
a
you don't
good
want to
heart,
know
but
the
he doesn't
answer
have
of
the sense
that.
he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Alright, I still haven't decided how we are going to play. Yeah, I think we'll try to not
That's a view fit for a king.
steal too much. Yeah, stealing is overpowered in this game.
You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about.
But yeah,
being safety.
before we continue, let me write down this idea before I forget it. Okay, speed of sound, wonderful. The RPG, so we have the RPG right here. This is the gameplay and all of its elements, and this is the story and all of its elements. Okay, wonderful. So what I liked about this game, here we go. Story. Right. What I liked about Kingdom Come Deliverance is that they started their story with a hook, with something that would instantly hook the player and make him invested with a big battle, which is amazing. Instantly hook the player. Most important things, they started their story with the hook, something that would instantly hook the player and make them invested with big battle, which is, yeah, instantly hook the player. And we go like this. The most important thing that we started, yeah, and we're just going to call this element the hook. Yeah, it's pretty much a no-brainer. Like every single piece of media, either you kind of get tired because it would become cliche, but it's the most effective thing to do. Even when you click on a YouTube video, if it's a good one, it has the hook, like you've seen every single Mr. Beast video. I'm not saying that they are the biggest piece of entertainment that there is, but it kinda is with the budget and all that. But it's very formulaic, and they always start with the hook, with the premise. Right, what else? Okay, so I hate the fact that it just keeps... Yeah, the stealth of this game should be an option, like in King, but balance, not overpowered, high risk, high reward game. Right. Right, let me just pick. One way you can immersively nerf stealth is by bringing consequences. Like, for example, if you steal too much from a store, or if you just steal, too much from a store, you will make that store close and you will not be able to trade with it. So it would encourage you to not steal from the places that you want to work with, and only steal when you want to destroy a place. Let's see. More or less. Yeah, wait. What was I thinking? Yeah, it bugged out, and I bugged out as well. Right, one way you can nerf. You can immersively nerf hell, and healing is by to see the con of your actions. Your actions have consequences, which is immersive. Immersively. Here we go. Sure. That's not an all. Realistically, well, I'll figure out later. Okay, so from a place would make the person that you from not being able recover the coming homeless or closing up shop or something else. Like, that would be, imagine how nice that would be. For example, there's some NPC that you hate and you just break in his house, you steal everything that he has, and then you see him begging on the streets or committing crimes or something like that. It would be a way for another way for what should call it. For the game to respond to you and not let you become incredibly overpowered. Like, for example, in this game, you can steal someone's lucky die and they can go bankrupt because they can no longer win at dice games, and they gamble over and over to come up to make up for the losses, and they just end up, it could be something that small. If you steal someone if you steal someone's die, it could have consequences. It doesn't in this game, by the way. It doesn't. You can steal to your heart content, and then you can return 3 days later and do the same thing all over again, and you can... There's no mechanism in place to control you. You can become incredibly overpowered by stealing over and over and over again.
What's the matter?
And never get caught if you are good.
Let's go to them. Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go.
That reminded me,
But quietly.
because we're about to initiate stealth,
Hans.
the stealth tutorial. And by the way, this stealth tutorial is optional. So yeah, it's going to teach us to crouch, to throw. I think you can throw stones on G or F, but yeah, you can just sprint. Yeah, let's sprint. Where are them hoes? Them wenches, right? They didn't have the word hoes back then, there were wenches. So can I... No? Actually, yeah, I don't care. Let's just start at her.
Holy Mother of God!
Acting like you've never seen a white person before. Jaw all on the floor. Alright, let's go. So, pretty much... Can swim, right? We have to go this other way. Oh yeah, and here is the bait. Damn! And there's a bunch of nudity in this game. I'll try to avoid most of it. That's why we are going with the Teresa option. There is so much. And there is, I don't think there's a streamer mode. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be shocked. Not after 400 hours of this. Yeah, it was awful first time when I saw it. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. I went back to watch everything about the first game to see how involved were those characters. Turns out not that much. Those characters that have just been killed in the first sequence, and yeah, that was Ishvantov. The characters that were killed appeared in this game, so you wouldn't be that much heartbroken by it, but still, it still sucks.
Then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
No.
Hey! What the fuck are you
Yeah, that was awful. I would have not done that.
Duffer, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's
Yeah, he couldn't have done nothing. He's just like,
Leave it be, could you?
hey, and he's naked. Hey, leave her alone. that was just buying her a second, and they didn't even do anything. They just kept on running. Okay, so they have morals, those bandits.
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
Shoot them, not her.
Don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Yeah, that's pretty much how I swim as well. Look how relaxed Hans is. They're gonna get them on the other side, by the way. Yeah, I thought that's it. We've escaped. No. Oh, and that's the dog
What the
swimming
fuck
away.
was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
Yeah.
I'm done with running. Oh, oh really?
You think you are about to do a lot
exactly
more
do you
running,
call-
my guy. You have no idea how much running you're about to do.
Oh shit.
You're going to level athleticism to the fullest.
What?
Oh, shit.
We can't leave it like this.
Oh,
No, wait.
that's painful to watch as well.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
But you gotta appreciate how
I managed.
healthy they were back in the day. I mean, look at that.
I'd lead the way.
They look like a natural bodybuilder influencer right now. And that's just from them living life. Yeah, they don't have something like this where they would just sit on a chair for like
We've got to vanish.
more than 8 hours. Well, to be fair, I don't have to do this. Really, I have to kinda at my job stand on my feet for 8 hours and squat heavy, what should call it, heavy weights. And yeah, now we are.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Let's just start running. I know the way, follow me. I'll just go.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you
Let
see
me see
them.
if I can throw rocks. Yeah, I can throw rocks now, wonderful.
No fucking around.
Yeah, throwing rocks is powerful.
The guards.
Look at that.
And keep your eyes peeled.
And he's
right?
investigating it.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock.
Yeah, look how powerful it is. I remember the first time I did this type of stealth where you had to throw rocks to distract them was in Far Cry 3. Yeah, that was much more scarier. Yeah, the stealth in that game, once you got discovered, they were all new. And yeah, you would be discovered much more easily. I mean, look how effortlessly I ran through here. Yeah, the stealth system, I would say in this game, it's just good enough. It's the perfect balance. Like I would like all of the stealth in every single game to be like this. I feel like this game has the perfect stealth with distraction, with detection, reduction. It's, yeah, pretty much one of the best. Okay, so we've escaped. We were so good we've escaped. And we left Hans in the dust. Come on, let's go. No way I was that good at stealthing. Yeah, after playing Red Dead Redemption, I miss parkour. They have a very limited parkour system. Yeah, so I was too good at stealth. I mean, look at him, he could barely keep up.
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only...
Yeah, the reason I say this game has by far the best stealth game is because at first, if you don't know what you're doing, it's incredibly hard, right? Well, at least it was for me in the beginning, but as you understand how they spot you, how they detect, yeah, it kind of makes sense. And the fact that you could just run and they will lose you or start
My
searching.
way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Come on, let's go. On guard. Why do you have two weapons?
You're a dead man.
The hell I am. Let's combo him. And one more in the belly. Come on. Yeah, usually, if you want to get a quick hip and dirty hit, you go down. And you can do feints, like charge it up top. I'm going to hit you in the head. Psych! I hit you in the belly. Yeah, heavy attack feints. Thrust. Feints thrust, because when you hit them in the belly, you thrust. Are pretty powerful, and the only thing more powerful than heavy attack feint thrusts are combos and master strikes.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
End game. Yeah, we died. Oh.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
We died and we are in heaven now. End of the game. Thank you for your 60 bucks. What was it? No, I bought this. I bought this on release. This was more like 90 bucks. It was a big mistake, by the way. I couldn't even play much of it because of my computer not being
Am I dead?
powerful enough.
Not yet. I'm dead though. If I'm not, then how come you chose a different path than I wanted for you? Maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Yeah, we are not over yet.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk. And that fella landed with you.
Is he naked?
Nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
Why is he naked?
What are you wearing? Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods.
No, hold up. There has to be some streamer mode.
Where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself.
Yeah,
We've got
right.
to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Actually, yeah, let me see right now. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, now settings. Game setting. Adaptive visual telemetry, dialogue in games, subtitles, speaker name, contrasting. Okay, so those are game settings, graphic settings, I think. Full screen, ultra, show FPS, spacing, Horizontal FOV 100. Mode quality. Blur. DR mode on. Pretty much it. Advanced. Control key bind. There is no streamer mode set. Okay. You just have to do like this. I don't remember that guy being naked.
How are you holding up?
However you'd think. You are holding me up. I'm not holding myself up at all, my guy.
Henry, talk to me. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Okay, so the guy in the center is Sigismund. The bald guy is the antagonist from the last game.
Henry, concentrate.
This is probably the guy that killed
Jesus, don't do this to me.
his father.
Pull yourself together and let's go. We have
That gate right there is fake. Come on, this is the woods. You'd really think there would be a
The
gate?
gate is closed. Don't worry, my name will open any gate. Fuck.
This is his village.
Let's not shit ourselves. We can do
That's
this, Henry.
his mother. No, that's Bianca, right? Appears I was wrong.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you? You, man.
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
What?
You do what I say right now.
Oh.
Keep the sword.
Should I
Christ's sake.
press W or not? Come on, what should I do?
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
Okay, so I don't have to press anything.
You'll see.
Great. Just holding W and sprint the entire time.
Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Don't give into it.
She tried to fight.
In there.
That was so bad and so sad at the same time.
Together. You'll see.
I think they made a cutscene. I think they made a cutscene. What should
It's
call
all
it?
right, Henry. I've got you.
Worse.
Just a
Yeah, I
little
just
further.
remember watching it the first time and then skipping it. By worse, I mean better.
Henry,
But yeah, more impactful.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
no, we can't stop.
And Pa.
I'm not hallucinating.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with
I don't
me.
want to hallucinate. I don't want to say anything.
A light.
Okay, so that light is real.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal.
I know.
Hold on. We're here.
Man, the water trout. Hold up, I need to wipe first.
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Wow.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
And you can see she's wobbling.
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now
Oh, come on.
all sons.
With a plate! You parried him with a plate. Come on, get there.
Hey, lad. Are you alive?
They almost burned down her shack with that torch. Right, I remember that was incredibly easy to catch fire in the middle of the winter in Red Dead Redemption 2. In here, torches were nerfed, yeah. They're not like lanterns. You drop one on the floor, on the wood, nothing happens. You just get it right back up. I wonder how long I can play this game because I really enjoy it.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who burned it to the ground?
It's only been 1 hour.
They attacked without warning. Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the
You
necessary
can see they actually reused the cutscenes, which is fine.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulis. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
That's his money. Right.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never
I
wake up
ain't your my laddie.
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night.
She's literally
Slowly.
a swamp hag picking mushrooms and herbs. But she saved our life. And that's all that matters.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge
Man,
there
how
for a
ugly
bit.
that
And
looks.
So were you, lad, so
There's a
calm
bunch
yourself.
of blood.
Last night you were one
And you have
foot
to
in
think,
the grave
it's coming
already.
just from
You
the
were
back, from
lucky
that
you
one
happened to
spot.
turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
That
Of course she'll help
cutthroat
him.
that followed you fellas
He already
cut him
did,
up
and she
bad.
will.
Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
What about the cutthroat?
What about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering.
I
didn't
think
get
I
a
would.
wink of
I think I
sleep with
will.
That corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Think he had worse.
How about worse? My shoulders things a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is
He
looking a
doesn't
lot
see
better.
how bad
I did my
it
best,
looks from the back.
but
I don't remember
see
it looking
good
this
no more,
bad.
especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And
Yeah,
now
I
you've moved
see.
about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air.
Can you imagine bandaging
You
yourself
slept
after a
through
hit
half
like
of
that?
God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that
that's what I was
nasty grime off
thinking.
of yourself.
I have to
found
wash
an old
this.
tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat.
Yeah, I
There's
was
some
also
hot
thinking
soup
about
in the
that.
pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't.
Homemade liquor.
Thanks a lot.
I think
reward
there
you
is,
a thousandfold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Sure, close. Actually, this reminds me of that time in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where, surprise, surprise, they did the exact same thing, pretty much. Yeah, spoilers. Hit from the pot.
This wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Let's keep on going until
Bliss is a full
it
belly.
disappears. Alright, so we have right here, nourishment is at 55. We'll just keep on eating till we are close. Actually, yeah, no, actually I remembered. Yeah, let me use bandage. Bandages, okay, wonderful. Now we stop bleeding, we stop taking damage. Inventory as well, nourishment. We can eat more. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There would have been nice to be 84. I think we can do with 84. With 10 it would be 94.
Food for me here.
I ate all of it. I see, so she said something about a liquor. Yeah, moonshine even at the highest level will still get us drunk no matter what. And yes, there's a drinking skill to level up. We don't need the bandages, but we do need the sword.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cuts up Sir Ham.
Yeah, let me get dressed. Yes, wonderful. And we keep the sword as well. Torch, keep the torch. Yeah, this is all of our inventory. Let's wash away the blood. There's a bunch of blood in here. Alright, then we get a shovel. The spade. Whatever you want to call it. And this, yeah, we should be able to drink this, no problem. Where is it? Potion. There we go. Just drink it. There we go. And we are getting a bit drunk.
Isn't some quack. He's got a damn good setup here.
Alright, this is my favorite and least favorite place in the entire game. Not this in particular, but the alchemy setup right here. Okay, let's get a read. What? Why do you need to talk me first?
And you didn't faint while doing it.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
we just had to
pleased,
bandage
Henry.
ourselves.
I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again.
Yeah, we can
So
craft that,
consider yourself
and it
lucky.
will let us
But what about Capon?
reselect
Well, he's
our
less lucky. That brute really
perk
knocked
points.
him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Alright, close. How do I recognize? I'm curious about this Lethean potion, because I know we can learn how to craft it later in the game, pretty much towards the end, and it would, it would let you select all of your points again.
But you said Lethean potion could be fatal. Do you really want to try it on Hans?
He's young and well-nourished. He ought to be able to handle it, as long as we get his fever down first.
There's
After
also a
all,
fever
it
potion
worked
that
on
we could
you,
craft.
And considering how he's wounded, we don't have no better option.
Right.
All right. If you think so.
I do. But first, we'll be needing them fresh herbs.
Yeah, how do I get them?
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere, or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that.
Yeah, I would definitely start
Do
with
you
that.
feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Oh, manage it.
Not to worry. I'll
Hello,
see what I can manage.
Emma
It's on account of us that he's
from
here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble.
welcome to the stream.
And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
I've seen fellas in worse states, but in better
How are
ones too.
you, buddy? Pretty good, yeah. This is my favorite game. Playing it again yeah, just reminded me of how much I enjoy this game. And yeah, I'm grab body F. I am so hyped for the what you call it, for their next game that will be based off the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, since I just talked about it, the only thing I don't like about this game is why did they stop? Why did they stop doing stuff for it? Just make more DLC. Yeah, I want to play more of it, more DLC, more what you call it, more regions. Where is it? Right here. So the gameplay. RPG gameplay. I don't even know where downloadable content would fit in this scheme right here. I guess it's a separate thing. Let me see. If I click the RPG and do DLC, enter, create this file, put it in here. Now let me see it. Okay, so there is it, the gameplay, the story, and DLC. Yeah, once you have good game base like KCD, what else is a good game base? Sure, we'll say GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, just let me check the library, see if I have more of those. Oh yeah, Forza Horizon, FH 6, Cyberpunk, sure. I'm not going to abbreviate that. It sounds weird, abbreviated. Sure, I guess we get the idea. Cyberpunk, Middle Earth. Yeah, once you guys have a pretty good game base like this, it makes more sense than to just keep on renting DLC after DLC, like GTA 5 online did for years, like Elder Scrolls Online still does for still does. What's wrong with this? Makes. Yeah, sure. Makes. Here we go. Why wouldn't let me fix it? Anyway, still does. Yeah, it's. I would say. Do you stream event trade? That's great. What about Rocket? I have no clue what you mean, my guy. Alright, this is pretty much how I feel. Like, why they are working on Kingdom Come Deliverance? Just, the game's fine. Also, point. Also, it doesn't have to continue the story. It could be more gameplay first, like is for exam. Alf. I don't know. Oh no, 2 O's, it's only in my language, yeah. Rocket League, it's also a fun game. Oh yeah, because I mentioned Forza Horizon 6. To be fair, I would like to see... Yes, I would like to see some sort of Rocket League in that game. I would play it. Alright, it could be like car soccer, car football. Yeah, I would like to see that. We have a stadium. They can do it. They can even make it with AI, right? You could just drift, score. That would be nice. Yeah, I would like to see a DLC like that for Forza Horizon. But I wouldn't necessarily go and play that game. Yeah, that game's been out for a while. I've seen a lot of it. I wouldn't doubt I would have a lot of fun playing that game, but it's not really my type of game. Alright, to go... Yeah, I would like to see that, however, in, what you'd call it, in Forza Horizon 6. Alright, like alcohol craft thing, where you can make your own mead and it would be more powerful. Cooking, sure. I don't think we have cooking, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh yeah, tailoring. Making your own clothes, your own armor, just like in Skyrim. The like in right like all of those things they could do, all of those things. Mate, are you excited for GTA 6? No, I'm not, because it's console exclusive, so might as well I don't even think about it until it releases on PC. Or if I can play it on Xbox Game Pass through the PC, on Linux, by the way, on Bazite. It's not Arch, it's Fedora based, but yeah. Then I would be excited. I'm more excited about Dawnwalker, which releases around the same time. Yeah, I'll probably play that game a lot. Cooking, tailoring, crafting, or kind of like in Minecraft, Skyrim, camping. Yeah, things that would be Skyrim mods. If you think about it, all of those things that I listed were mods in Skyrim. Yeah, Dawnwalker is also the best game. Man, Dawnwalker will have its thunder stalled by GTA. Yeah, nobody would even care, and it's a shame, right? It's yeah, a game about vampires, and they want to do a franchise through time. Yeah, from what I've seen, it takes place, I think, before the events of Kingdom Come Deliverance, because it's around the plague and people are being superstitious about the plague, and they try to turn to God instead of just figure out basic hygiene. But yeah, in Kingdom Come Deliverance, they just figured... I'm carrying a corpse, right? If you see here the water throat, they just figured out hygiene, and you have to wash yourself, and with soap as well, and they have perfumes, nice smells. There's even a DLC about the plague coming back. Yeah, so the game in Dawnwalker would be set somewhere before that. And the thing I don't like about Dawnwalker is that it's set in Valle Sangora, which is a fictional place, and all of the characters, yeah, pretty much all of the characters are fictional, so there's no Assassin's Creed like where, yeah, it's fiction, but it's intertwined with historical characters. You get to play with George Washington, Benjamin Franklin. In Syndicate, you played with Bell, I believe. In France, you played with Napoleon. In Odyssey, yeah, you played with all of those historical figures. Yeah, you can't really do that with if it's all fictional. Maybe they could. Yeah, I was hoping they would make a Vlachian DLC, but that would be like, I would think, 200 years after the events of Dawnwalker, 100 years after the events of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Because yeah, we need a game about the Impaler. That would go so hard. And it has all of the elements: stealth, disguises, armies. Yeah, someone needs to make that game already. Make a game about the Impaler. That would be amazing. And it's vampires. That's where the vampire legend came from. Right. That's why I am I am that excited for that game. Yeah, it better have an Impaler DLC or something like that. Yeah, once they have a good base for that game, just like in GTA, just like in Dawnwalker, yeah, just keep on releasing DLC after the DLC. Even Tainted Grail, yeah, I don't like that they stopped after 3 DLCs, and I haven't even played that game, but it's next somewhere around my list. Right, maybe after I finish this game, I'll play Tainted Grail, right after. Yeah, I'm just mad that they stopped after 3 DLC. You could just keep going, yeah, there's nothing stopping you. Make DLC after the DLC. Why do I smell bad? Let me wash it again. There we go. Then there's a lot of blood in here. Okay, done. I fixed it. Alright. I mean, it's not that much blood. It was a chicken, alright? We killed a chicken. And it bled out. It's not even enough, what should call it? Enough blood for a pig.
Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
And yeah, the thing with just releasing DLC after DLC is that it's... wow. No way. Yeah, it's cheaper than making a brand new game. Like, we don't need that chamomile. We don't need new technology. I mean, look at this. The technology of this game is incredibly impressive. We don't need more advanced graphics and something like that. We need more content. Yeah, I would say like this game would hold up in the next 10 years. Alright.
Flower, sage. There we go.
Even if, yeah, I think in 10.
So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
I think in 10 years from now, the games would become VR. Yeah, because it's just better. You just turn around your head, and yeah, you don't even need a screen.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
And even if that's the case and this game won't hold up, it would still hold up because I've seen mods
ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks.
I've seen mods about Far Cry 3 where they made it in made it work with VR. They just binded some yeah, they just mounted the mouse look to that. By the way, any plans to start a YouTube gaming channel? I think I already have one. Yeah, I just haven't posted lately. Let me see, when was my last video? My last video was an edit of my one of my streams. Last time it was on June, 15 June, and before that it was yeah, I was about to make more videos about Warframe, but I didn't like how it was received. 23 April. Yeah, I need to do more editing. The previous video was me switching to Linux with this gaming computer, and yeah, I've also posted my pets, another stream edit that's pretty low quality. I should probably delete that. I thought I deleted it. Oh yeah, and then it was me trying Linux for the first time, and when I did that, I started live streaming because I got into playing into playing Skyrim, and that was my first game. So you edit videos by yourself. Yeah, I don't really have any other option because I can't really pay an editor. And the thing is, yeah, let me show you right here. Yeah, so this right here, hold up. Yeah, where is it? This right here, the laptop, is my... Oh, come on, I can't do anything. This is so janky. Let me see. Is this out? Okay, right, here we go, yeah. This right here is what I edit my videos on, and I broke it. And yeah, to be fair, hold up a second. To be fair, I still use my oh, let me fix this real quick. Yeah, to be fair, I still use my monitor, mouse and keyboard that I have. No way it ran out of battery, are you kidding me? My wireless mouse runs out of battery. Okay, here we go. Click this, deactivate, activate again. It should be fine. Great, it's fine. That's all. Okay, here we go. Wonderful. Okay, so yeah, I use this to edit videos, and yeah, to be fair, I still am able to use this monitor, this mouse and keyboard, right? I just have to switch them in there. It takes like 5 minutes, and there's this second monitor with mouse and keyboard, but it's running on that PC, which is different from this PC right here. Yeah, so it's, I would say, relatively easy to edit videos. The problem is I don't really have enough time, and I don't really like editing. Yeah, but it's something that I need to learn how to do quick and fast. I even got an app. I paid for an app to edit things on my phone while I was at work, and yeah, that's not working too well. Right, I can't really focus too much at that. Also, dropped a sub on your YouTube. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Right. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's continue the stream. Yeah, I'll definitely. Yeah, my next video, since we're talking about this, since we've taken so much of a break. Yeah, my next videos will probably something about the gaming culture in general, where it's going. But yeah, I'm pretty positive about it because there's such an abundance of games that I haven't yet played, and I have to play like Elden Ring, I haven't yet played Elden Ring. I'm about to at some point. But yeah, I'm pretty positive about the gaming culture, even though there were things like Ex Voto, Veilguard, yeah, those things that are unpopular, that we're being shamed for not liking. Like, give me a break. It's not that big, it's not that deep. Yeah, it's just outrage for the sake of outrage on the internet, because what else people are going to do? It does feel like a culture war, but you can just choose to ignore it. Alright. And those, yeah, to be fair, those people are selecting themselves out of our gaming industry. The tragedy is that we let them in the first place. Like, I've seen that video recently about the Bethesda protest. Let me see if I can find it right here. Where is it? Brand new window, sure, why not? Bethesda. Alright. Something went wrong, retry. Yeah, those insufferable people. How did they got in? I mean, look at them. Yeah, I cannot stand them. Honestly, them losing their job is this thing gets me so mad. They're losing their job is not enough. It's not enough. Oh man, look, it's everything. Oh man, come on, really? Hammer and sickle? Like, how is this not on the same part, if not even worse, than a swastika? Come on now. Yeah, I don't want this guy to be anywhere near a computer, let alone video games. Yeah, I'm glad we're making great games. We made games players love. We made games that define generations. So a bunch of the games that they worked on already flopped. Even the mobile games flopped. And what else happened? Oh yeah, they made the only what you call it, video game that didn't flop was Starfield, Shattered Space. Yeah, that's a flop. I don't know how they managed. Yeah, they aggressively advertise it, but it's so bad. Everyone hates that game. That game and those people stole Elder Scrolls 6 away from us. And they have the goal to protest. I cannot say what I would do to those people. But yeah, taking them away from any sorts of technology is what should call it? Is too light of a sentence. It would be too merciful. Yeah, we need to keep those people far away from video games. Yeah, it's a shame, because Skyrim was one of my favorites game, and now I have Kingdom Come Deliverance, and we'll have the Middle Earth video games, Lord of the Rings, right, that they will make. But and yeah, we also have Tainted Grail. Yeah, that's also on Scrolls like Elden Ring. Yeah, we still have good games. We still have a lot of good games, and good games are still being made. It's just a shame to see that we've lost a good one. A few decades ago, man. 15 years without an Elder Scrolls. Yeah, the online thing doesn't matter. Also, yeah, since we're speaking about the online library, where is it? Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, I've played 2,800 hours of this game. Yeah, I think I can say it doesn't matter. After 2,000 hours, I have earned the right. Yeah, I'll probably return to this game at some point, but I have so many other games to try out before that. Yeah, I do remember also Hightail. I can handle Kala. Yeah, I just saw your messages. See, this is the thing. I cannot take your help for free. It just doesn't feel right, and I can't afford to pay you. So it's a no either way. But I do appreciate the sentiment. I do appreciate the sentiment. If you want, yeah, if you want to take whatever's happening on live stream and make videos about it, yeah, feel free, be my guest. It's a reasonable charge, man. You'd say it's a reasonable charge, but I live in Eastern Europe, my guy. There's nothing reasonable right here. We're being skinned alive for the money. It's crazy. We pay half of our earnings in taxes. We have VAT. The prices are rising. I cannot afford to pay $20 for the thumbnail, dude. That's like times 5. That's 100 of my currency, and with that much money, what can I do with that much money? I can buy tea for half a year with that money. I just did a thumbnail and it took me like 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm fine doing my own thumbnails. Yeah, the thing is, you are trying to sell things to the wrong people. You just ask first, where are you from? If they say they are anywhere near the Eastern Europe, that's poverty line. Yeah, we're making, dude, I'm making 9k dollars a year. Yeah, you can try to sell stuff to the upcoming streamers in US, in places that pay well, but I don't even know what places are paying well anymore. What Poland, yeah, maybe. But yeah, not here. We like 9k a year dollars. It's a crazy amount. I think it's below minimum wage in US. Anyway, back to escapism. Escapism. Yeah, I've nailed it the first time. You don't look like von Berghoff, man.
You're from Lord von Berghoff. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Berghoff, then we're from fucking von Berghoff.
You're not wearing his colors.
Who would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
You're looking in the wrong place. Clear off. And we send them away. Survival. No, we're going to lie.
I'm Pavel.
I'm Pavel? You don't have to lie about the name, my guy. They don't really know your name. But yeah, sure, I guess better safe than sorry.
They had shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Right.
Nothing, fuck it.
Right. You're not von Berghoff's man. Oh yeah, look at them run. Alright. Yeah, usually, actually I have a video on my channel of this exact specific. Yeah, usually, yeah, I'm just going to get that video because it's funny how I've handled it. Right, let me see right here. Here, review channel, videos. Where is it? I think it's this one. No, I think it's this one. Is it? Yeah, let me see. Okay, pause. No. Previously, before this. Where is it? Right here. Yeah. This is how I handled it the first time. Honestly, yeah, if I didn't know as much as I know about this game, I would have still done this. Yeah, let me see, where is it? Right around in here. Yeah, play. Maximum volume.
in case there's any play.
I'm looking for those renegades.
Yeah, so I was starving, I was thinking they could smell me from a mile. I just got the axe. I didn't even loot at the sword.
What do you know about it?
I was psyching myself up, trying to equip the what should call it, the axe.
Lord von Berghoff can go sod himself. And as for you,
Leroy Jenkins. And you can see the dog is trying to help me as well, but I had no clue how to fight, how to block, how to do anything. Now it would have been a piece of cake. And I remember chasing this guy a while. Yeah, I was kinda mad.
come back here, you filthy coward. We'll see how fast you'll be running when I'll chop one of your legs and shove it up your arse.
I ran him until the limit.
Until there won't be anything left of you.
I can go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans, right? I can't believe I let him escape. That was awful. That was awful. Right? It's better to handle it like this, for reasons that will become clear later in the game. But yeah, just send them off.
That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Man, she had that knife ready. Right, let's talk with her.
Did they hurt you?
Oh yeah, you can also see the jump in quality because I was playing on my laptop.
I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of
Like the quality is so good, you can see she's partially blind.
Heaven knows what they'd have done.
She has that graying in her
I'd like to
eye.
know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then
You
I'm
was
the Queen of
knights,
Sheba.
really? Saying you was knights, we was kings and shit. You deserve to know the truth. We was knights indeed.
Bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig.
We was knights
and I'm his
indeed.
bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken.
Alright, let me get the
But thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right.
Alright,
How about Sir Hans?
I'm not actually Pavel, I'm Henry.
He's holding
You might
up,
have
I'd
forgot
say.
because you're a
Treat
little
his
bit
wounds
old.
and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Yeah.
Here. Chamomile and sage,
And-
like you said.
You have to think about it, that those are only the two options that you know about. You don't even know what you don't know. For example, it was optional, I think, to bury that body. You could have just left it there, went to the to gather the herbs, and when you would have returned, that body would still be there, and those people would have seen the body, and then I don't know what would have happened. But probably, yeah, you would had to kill them, I assume, so it goes back to that second choice where you kind of have to kill them, and one of them could escape, and yeah, I don't even know what would happen if one of them escaped. Probably nothing. Yeah, I don't really remember. Anyway, let's continue.
Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night, but fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but
In a
we'll
jiffy.
just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Yeah, I'll brew that remedy.
Right, I'll try.
I have a little experience in alchemy, you could say.
I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
It's been 2 months, I still have
More
it.
than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really
Alright, you
are.
haven't noticed, but you can select things that happened in a previous game with that introduction. For example, if you never touched the alchemy setup in the first game, you can say so in the next game. If you haven't defeated Hans in that fight the first time, you can say so alright, in this game, and you can kinda like what Witcher 3 did with that small interview in the beginning, to kinda piece out it right with the Teresa, right? If you never pursued her, you would have just not talked about her, but you, since you made Henry said that Teresa is his sweetheart, I do think we can probably get that ending. Yeah, we just have to not engage in any acts of fornication.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Tart alchemy.
First, go to the recipe.
Yeah,
book.
let me see.
Now find the recipe for chamomile
So if you are too lazy to read, you can just look at the images. Okay, so without even reading, looks like we need 2 chamomile, 1 sage. Well, to be fair, this is reading, but I'm looking at the pictograms. So, wine. You also need to put wine. This is the sign for wine. You can see that it's purple, like the wine, purple rose. Yeah. So you put in the 2 chamomiles in the wine, boil for 1 turn. What's this? Press
You must have read it by now, surely.
Press the what you call the sage and put it in a file. Okay, so we can do that. Herbs. Oh, no. Recipes, Q. Herbs, I thought it would take me to the bench right here.
All
so
right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron.
Why?
Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
there we go.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of
Wine.
course. Like it says in the book.
The blood of
Glad
Christ.
to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Yeah, if you're good enough, you can skip some of those
You mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool
steps.
it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
There we go. Hello, Jake. How are you, bro? How are you, bro? I'm pretty good.
The ones you picked.
Yeah, I'm playing my favorite game right now. And yeah, what would be the next? I'm thinking I'm going to play at least half as much as I played already. So probably 2 more hours. Right, let's get
There on the shelf.
the things. Confirm. Alright. So, oh yeah, you can still see the book. Because I forgot how much chamomile should I put. Yeah, two hands. 1, 2 right here.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass.
Yeah, I can't even cheat. I mean, cheat, save time. Also my favorite. Alright.
When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long
Yeah, let's move it down.
move the cauldron to the fire.
And turn, okay.
Starts bubbling. Then turn the sand
Yeah,
glass. As soon as
I definitely enjoy this game
take the cauldron off the fire again.
more than Sky. Oh, yeah, let me.
That enough?
Yeah, here we go.
The cauldron off the flames. All right. Now take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and
It's annoying because when you actually know what to do with the what you call it, with the alchemy setup, the tutorial kinda gets in your way.
drop it in the cauldron.
Here we go.
You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it.
Oh yeah, I don't have to.
And pour it
I was about to put it on the flame again. Finally, we're done. You play other game, bro. I think I'm going to my next live stream. Probably it's going to be driving in FH6. I forgot, Forza Horizon 6, and then I'm going to play some Red Dead Redemption, and then this game again. Yeah, I think I'm going to start this rotation, or I don't know. I might change it based on how I feel. But yeah, I started playing Red Dead Redemption and it reminded me of this game, and I just started playing it again. Here we go. We've made 3 of them. I guess I don't have any other choice but to leave the bench. Alright, we'll make more before we leave, if that's possible.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right.
Your game test is good, yeah, I appreciate that. This game, to be fair, reminds me a lot of Oblivion, pretty much. Not really Oblivion without magic.
That works wonders.
Yeah, it feels like a Skyrim, like a Scrolls-like, and it's definitely one of my favorite types of game. I'm so glad there are multiple companies that are starting to do this. Like we have this company, Warhorse, we have the people that made Tainted Grail, and we're probably going to get a lot more Scrolls-like. Yeah, we don't even need Elder Scrolls 6 anymore. Yeah, you just keep that. Keep that. Cooking another 100 years or so. Yeah, it's only been 15 years. And they're trying to tell us, yeah, that's normal. Let me see, I need to eat something. But yeah, I do enjoy those games a lot. And instead of just having game after game, I would have preferred if they just kept releasing DLCs for this game. Yeah, it's amazing. How much? Oh, right here, 26 nourishment, that's a lot. Yeah, just eat the cheese. 75 nourishment with 19. Yeah, that's close to 194, wonderful. Also, yeah, let me get 94. What about... Where is my potion? I guess I'm just going to make a few. Do you stream full-time or part-time? Man, I would have loved to do all this all day long, yeah. No, it's part-time. I actually have to go to work. But yeah, I'm on a medical leave right now. Yeah, if I could make just enough money to survive off of this, that would have been ideal. But yeah, that's not going to be the case for at least 5 more years, I think. yeah, hopefully I can figure out something that would make that happen sooner. But yeah. Alright, so let's see if I can actually save some time. So I just put the chamomile in here. 2 of them. I don't need to have it to boil. Alright, put the sage already in here. Put this down. Let it boil. Okay, while that's boiling, I don't even need a sandglass. I just know by the time I'm done mashing it, it would be fine. Alright, how do I return? Here we go. Take it up. It should be enough. Now take it right here. Pour it in and instantly decanted. Here we go. I also played Red Dead Redemption. Well, I haven't. I played Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, that game is a little bit old, and yeah, we already have chamomile decoction. What? Fire too long. I see what's the problem. Okay, so it's 1 turn. I see. Wine. Let's do this again. Right, so I can only do this thing if it says 2 turns. Yeah, good to know. So chamomile 1, 2. Okay, take the sage, put it in here. Don't even bother. And right, we'll count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here we go. Okay, so if I take this, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I don't... Looks like it would be possible to do this. If you don't mind, can we play together sometimes? I don't think we can because I'm on Bazite. And I don't think Red Dead Redemption 2 online worked because of some anti-cheat issue. Right. I haven't even tried. But yeah, I guess we could play together something else, right? I'm still looking forward to return to Warframe, but the thing is I need a bunch of people to play that game with. I cannot play with randoms. Yeah, they are too annoying for me. And the clan thing, yeah, I just stopped playing for a while, for a little bit, and they kicked me out. I mean, it's the procedure, I understand, but yeah, I'll definitely, once I have a few more viewers, I would definitely return to that game, and I will look for games to play together for sure. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to investigate how Red Dead Online is. From what I understand, it's pretty much quite annoying. It's quite annoying, quite pay to win, from what I've heard, and I just didn't investigate further. Chamomile, 2 of them. Here we go. Yeah, I would much rather prefer a slow burner games like this. Like this one right here. Okay, let's try that trick again. See if I can. Okay, so I'm mashing R. Okay, let it down. And now pull this up. Great, wonderful. Take this. Let's see if it worked, because I was perfect on that timing. Yeah, take the file. And let's pour it. That went pretty pretty fast. Yeah, we were multitasking. Strong! We did it! We saved 5 seconds! Inventory. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Leave bench. Here we go. Inventory. Food. Chamomile. Strong chamomile decoction. This is what I want to use right here. Here we go. So, oh, yeah, this only heals us when we sleep. Regardless. What do we have to do? Oh, we have to return to sleep. Here we go. Sleep and save. Wonderful. How long do we want to sleep? I guess it doesn't really matter. Here we go. Start. And I think... Yeah, I think I'm going to take a small... I noticed you are not using a professional look for your channel. You should add things like a logo banner and stream overlay. They'll help you attract more people to your channel. Yeah, a lot of successful streamers are not bothering with that from what I've seen. So I'm not going to do that either. Yeah, consistency is key, and I have not been consistent at all. So yeah, I have no expectations. Alright, it's not like the logo or all of those fancy things would scream in my stead. Yeah, I have to be consistent first. And then I would have to worry about all of those little things. But yeah, I'll take a short break and be right back.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
But Hans, he's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick on that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Oh, that was good.
That sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken
When playing
lightly.
this game,
They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand.
this medieval game,
The most important part of your dream.
made me hungry for traditional medieval food. So I went to grab. I went to grab some. Yeah, this is pig skin. This is pig skin, scorched, cleansed with scrubbed with a knife, and salted pretty much, and cleared from fat. Not too much fat, just enough so you could eat it easily. Yeah, it's definitely a workout for the jaws. What strikes the most important part of the dream? I thought I would say that.
Without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to
I'm
find
going
a
to
new
get
path.
someone.
But
How?
I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Quite sorry about that. Thank you, I'll think about it.
Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Man, I love this so much. Yeah, they used to eat stuff like this back in the day. Speaking of which, 81. Yeah, I think I'm fine.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine!
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for
How
that,
lively
I am
he
your
is.
debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojana told me what happened here.
Man, it's
yesterday.
very romanticized.
That's the third
You feel
time
this a
you've
lot.
saved my life.
The past
I
is very
suppose I'll have to give you some
romanticized.
estate or something.
Well, what does the
Third time?
present make
What in God's
if the
name
past
happened
is
the first two
romanticized?
times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg.
I feel like the present it's so black-pilled, so nihilism, nihilistic. Right. I'm just going to tell you the entire story.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern.
Alright, the present looks a little bit bleak
I had to accompany him on the hunt.
from where we are right now.
I made it mad.
Like, you have to
And
think,
when
back in the
Hans
day,
chased after the wounded animal,
around this
he got caught by a
time,
human patrol.
Humans?
they were working only when they run out of options. Now it's the only thing that we do. Mercenaries from
They come from
Hungary.
somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
They definitely had a lot more freedom than we do right
Fellas in
now.
the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some
And less
foreigners
taxes
like
as
that
well.
camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
We're talking about freedoms, but you cannot.
But
Cannot
if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into
kill
them to make them think
deers,
twice.
boars, or any other
I
of
want
those.
to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall,
Right.
you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles.
Pebbles,
so I'll
right.
Save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Yeah, I'm going to tell the entire story again.
Was subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and
Okay, so
open
this
the
is important
portcullis
exposition
to our brothers in arms
that I didn't
poised
understand
and ready
before.
to attack.
Yeah, in case you didn't play the first game, you wouldn't be attached
Along the way, Sir Hans
to this little spoiled brat right here. So they are trying to build that attachment over again for the people who haven't played it before. Yeah, it didn't work on me. I completely still hate this guy.
It's not easy to run with an
He is
arrow
so
stuck in your
hateable.
arse. If I hadn't carried him,
I admit it, you saved my ass.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
How did you be that cutthroat?
true enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail, whacked
I
it
don't
with
think
it
that's a
with the
falcon,
last
I
of my
think that's just a
strength.
hunting
And luckily,
sword.
I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a
I
thing
think
after that.
the falchion is
Fortune
curved.
does favor you. You chose your motto
Let me check.
well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to
Yeah, no, I
Trotsky
was
as soon
wrong
as we can.
apparently.
How far is it from here?
Not far. Once
But
you
he
climb
was
the hill
also
above
wrong.
Shelioth, you'll see the castle.
No, let me-
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare
Okay, so
a
like
bit of
this.
food for you.
It
for
looks
your
like.
journey.
Hold up a second.
But Jenna, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Yeah, that's a
Ah,
falchion.
but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage
Oh, right.
without it.
I forgot that I have it in the the inventory.
Everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn.
I'm going to drink it immediately. I have a mod for that. I'm not.
Save you a lot of trouble.
I'm not doing that.
It's not all that hard to
I
brew.
could.
With a bit of
I could do
practice, you
that
could
because
manage it yourself.
where you don't have access to the potion, you can't save by the shortcut either.
Hans is right.
But yeah, to be able to save as much as I do, it would mean that I have to craft like 500 to 1000 of those things.
May God bless you for your generosity and your
Yeah, let me do a quick math.
gratitude of the House of Lifer for all time. If you should ever find
So over 100 times I have to brew that potion.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not
Thank
the
you.
first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments.
Yeah, let's go.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
I saw Toff at the pond, you know that?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Put down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target. True enough.
I definitely saw him.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have.
And I saw him before he was having those visions.
Nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here.
Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Did he just keep himself? Yeah, I feel like he didn't finish the sentence. Yeah, I've seen how they did the motion caption for this. I mean, hold up. I just remembered. Where is it? Yeah, right here. No, this one right here. This thing. Alright, so they complained about how it was impossible to make her look good because future motion caption lost this art of making women look good. But Kingdom Come Deliverance came out in 2025 and it's miles above this atrocity. Look, right here at the bottom. They blamed the actor, they blamed the motion capture, they blamed everything but themselves. Okay, enough of this. Yeah, we've seen enough. I think this qualifies as torture or something like that. Look at the difference. Not even in looks, because this is not the best character, but yeah, look at the movement. This feels real. This feels, honestly, this does feel what you call it, so lifelike because they captured the motion and drew over it. So, of course, it makes sense. It doesn't make sense how the guys at Sony managed to overspend and underdeliver. And this, by the way, this was barely a AA studio when they did this game. Yeah, Warhorse is a small studio, it's not Santa Monica. Hold on. I did enjoy this cutscene quite a lot. For whatever reason, it reminded me of Shrek and their journey. Okay, see, look! You can motion capture beautiful women. They just chose to make it ugly afterwards, for whatever reason. They don't have to just make it, to make everyone the same. As you saw, it was just one woman in, what should call it? A few seconds of a 2-minute cutscene. The rest of them were ugly, but it's like, it's not even a thing in their game. Beauty doesn't exist in their game. In their games, because they're not the only ones.
I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
What else would you
I can't
want?
wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Yeah. Imagine my shock. Then they say they have problems with bandits. And they're incredibly wary of whom they let in and out at all times.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa. Shit!
And yeah, to be fair, you don't have any reason to hate him.
Do you know who I am?
Yet.
No, we fucking
So you kinda also feel bad. But his reaction makes it that much better.
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
He's covered in shit from head to toe.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of it!
But to be fair, if you play the first game and you saw how insufferable he is and how he gets away with anything, how he's basically a nepo baby and everyone treats him with the respect that he doesn't deserve, this would feel so much more cathartic in this game. This feels earned, like, yeah, you finally little
The pair of you! What's all this about?
prick.
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead.
He's really proud of what he
We
did.
found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by
Oh, I missed
outlaws,
that he
and they were
said
slaughtered to
Hans
the
dead.
last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days.
Okay, so
Even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like.
that looks like a hunter.
Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment.
Yeah, that's bad. I guess his name can't open every single door.
The fuck was that?
Reality hits you like gravity.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Yeah, in this heat, they're wearing thick gambeson. I don't know how to pronounce that. I think they don't either. They don't know either. It's not really comfortable. Because look, the women wearing comfortable clothing. They're ready for a fight pretty much every single instance.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
Where did you even get that? Oh,
As the gentleman wishes.
I think Bojena gave them that money.
She's not far off.
Yeah, I remember in the
We look like
cutscene.
a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
First we have to wash and change.
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We have to get some coin.
We'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Go and going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this.
Okay, I want to hear some solutions. Alright? I hate people like this. You give ideas over and over and over again and they just shut it down. No, that's not possible. No, that's not possible. Well, what do you think we should do?
I suppose you're right.
Can you come up with solutions instead of reasons why we can't do things?
No coin, nothing but our ragged asses.
Yeah, how do we get out of here? Come on.
Chin up.
You're supposed to be some genius in this era, in this time.
I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oats.
I forgot about them already.
Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Just because you want to take a bath in the lake instead of just going to the nearest inn and take a bath at the bathhouse. Let's go back and bury them. I'm not going to say it's not your fault. It's totally your fault. But that's not useful right now. You can hear that later.
Didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high.
Yeah, the problem that I've noticed a lot, it's when you have what you'd call it, a problem like this, bickering and trying to figure stuff out while you are still having the problem is just a waste of time. Just figure out whatever, don't address whose fault was it, just try to attempt to solve it. That's my mentality. But as soon as we solved the problem that we had, I rained down on whoever was responsible like a volley of arrows, like the fury of gods just laid on them. Good, we're fine, the problem is solved. It was all your fault.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
We had to put it through your big-headed skull.
What is this?
That you shouldn't bathe. Pretty much everyone was against it. Only you were for it. You vetoed it, and it's all your fault. And now, while this is happening, you are acting like a spoiled brat.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Gave us away for.
they're supposed to be pretty much underage. Well, at least Hans Capon. And Henry, it's a little bit more mature, but close to Hans' age. And that woman looks around 20, late 20s, I think.
She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Which is pretty much the middle of
God be with you.
the life they would have back
wine,
then.
please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before.
No, I think she's in her 30s now that I
Vagabonds, I hope.
Don't
look
worry.
closer.
I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's
And
another
this
matter then.
other one right here
Oh
looks
my! Oh,
around
can you smell
50,
that
I
too?
would say.
It stinks like something died here.
Sorry
Sorry to
interrupt.
interrupt.
Jesus.
Interrupting with my sting, that's a new one.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first.
Yeah, I've heard some pretty good criticism on how this game is a humiliation ritual over and over again, with the thing, with the hate with carrying the sacks.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
So that's why they sent you for it. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Undrinkable. Leave it out. Once you've got through the first one, you knock it back like it's nectar.
Here we go.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Looks like it.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again.
Oh, really?
To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
I see.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Alright, let's carry the goddamn sacks.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
For what?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
It's that simple. Alright.
Alright. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take him into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on
I'm
the
ready for
planks
this.
so they don't touch the
I don't
damp
think you can
floor
go
and
straight
go
to the
moldy.
sacks. I think
If
you...
you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy.
Right.
And then we'll be quits.
All right,
Or
I'll
whatever.
do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work.
Okay, so this line would be...
We'll do it.
Yeah, it kinda doesn't make sense. They put a line in there that would make both option and in that line. I would say Ratai because she's more likely to know Ratai than some burned out village. But the Skulls was the mine with the silver. Right.
Rat-eye.
Rat-eye.
Of course.
Rat-eye, that rings a bell. I ain't been further than the back of my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I know where she... I hear something about the wedding.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Alright, so will Lord Van Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
I see. And who is Semine?
Who is this Semine?
I like how she doesn't
The Lord of Semine. The Fortin village belongs
doesn't
to him.
interrupt us because we have work to do. No. We can gossip for hours.
Getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course.
Of course.
I expect old
It's like I came from another planet. Who's Semine? The guy that owns Semine. Where is going to be Semine's wedding? At Semine's. Can I get into the wedding?
Get to the wedding somehow.
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What was that?
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having a ale over there. Young Svartya there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I see. What's life like here? Is the only tavern here? Yeah, I think we've talked enough. I'd rather carry sacks than keep on
I don't want you ripping them or anything
the conversation.
Like that. And what can I get for you?
2 of us. I couldn't manage
Let
it
me
that size on my
speak
own.
with this guy.
She's strong as an ox. And she stamps
Oh,
and bites
I
when
can
she's
just
upset.
talk with Svartya.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff, son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
Yeah, I've never done this before. I'm Henry of Skalitz.
I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets.
That's a long name. I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No.
Oh wow.
I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
What's going on here in the region?
What's going on here in the region apart from that?
Apart from the bandits, nothing much.
I
Life's
see.
peaceful enough. The war has steered clear of us, thankfully. Lord von Berghoff is respected throughout the kingdom. But high politics is nothing for me. I don't stick my nose into it.
Alright. How would I be able to get in the
A
wedding?
big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true. My sister is marrying young Lord Semine. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come. Maybe
Right.
from as far away as Gutenberg. Even von Berghoff will come. That's how important our family is.
Well, you can't know for sure.
Message to von Berghoff. But I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Berghoff that way.
You see how
You can try.
cooperative he is. Okay, leave.
I have to be off.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
Oh yeah.
Got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
Let's play.
We'll see about that. Let's play.
Yeah, I didn't even knew in 400 hours that this is an option. Once you actually pay attention, Yeah, I don't think I'm able to win. Let's see what we have here. 1 and 6 is not much. Score and continue. I'll risk it with 5. Better not be a bust. Wow, nice. 1, 2, 3. Now there's 350. Score and pass. Yeah. 3, 4, 5 is not an option, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's not an option. Here we go. Score and pass. So we have 450. I don't think we'll be able to win this. Bust, come on. You're going to bust. Yes, wonderful. It's a bit risky when you roll 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't work. We need a 5. Damn it. Well, I'll score this and continue.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bollock when it's time to sow into
We'll score this. Yeah, 4 is already too tricky, right? I'm fine with how much this is going to be. Score and pass. 750. 750 to 0. By the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. He needs a 5 as well. A bunch of 3s. A 1. You're going to bust again. Are you kidding? There's no way you win that, of course. Alright, let's see here. 3, 3, 5, 4. I can't do much with. I can't do anything with this actually. 1, score and continue, I think. Alright. Take it slow and steady. 4. Do I risk it with 4? Yeah, I guess we can risk it. Score and continue. Ooh. Yeah, hopefully we won't bust, but it's pretty risky. 1, 2, 3. There wasn't really a. I mean, I guess we got more than we could have gotten before, right? 4 and pass. Yeah, we are not risking it with 3. There's nothing. Let's see here. Oh, he has 3 6s, and that's pretty much it. And he's going to bust because those are 3. The chances are incredibly low. He barely had a 5. No way he's. Oh, he's going to stop there. Okay. Right. I have a bunch of 3s. And the 1, 400. I'm going to risk it. No, I'm not going to risk it, but by me not risking it, it's risking it actually. Alright, score and pass. Because we're that close. I don't think he can win in one throw. Especially with that hand already. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. He has 3. He rolls 3. Probably going to be a bust. I called it. Okay, we just won. I don't need anything else anymore. Or and pass. 1000. Yeah, if you get 3 of 1 it's 1000 and 5 is 50. 4 and pass. Yeah.
Good game, friend. Bloody hell. You've played before. Admit it.
Yeah.
True. I can't deny it.
Thank God we weren't playing for coin. You'd have cleaned me out.
Well, we weren't playing for something else. So I hope you're going to keep your word.
Well, it's not that easy, you know. I can't just invite every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Only my old man can do that.
You were lying then?
A bit. But look on the bright side. We had a game, and you didn't lose anything.
Yeah, I didn't win anything either.
You can still get to the wedding as a lackey, if you make an effort.
Wonderful. Okay, let me get up? By the way, I can start stealing already. This is crazy. Can I just abandon Hans? Yeah, so I've heard a story that they weren't allowed to put cats in the game because they were crunching for time. So what they did instead, they snuck them in. I don't think if they spend the time at work or at home, but they made cats in the game because they wanted to. I cannot leave. Let me see if I can just start caring. Oh.
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
They're allergic to work over here. Alright, so I cannot interact.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
Okay, so I have to talk with this guy.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed, and you took your time coming back to me. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! Greeting you. If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fords, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. But getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
No. We'll find some work there.
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that. That's our chance.
Work. Well, if you want. But how will you get me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could both get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if
Of course. You have to love his British accent when he said he's a noble. Do you have any idea on what you look like?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Well, you already got disgraced, so don't be fooled.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too, at least for one day.
Yeah, it's not going to end that one day.
Have you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Yes,
Not so fast.
exactly.
God's law.
It's not.
The priests who pray for us. Laboratoris. The plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes.
Jesus was a carpenter.
Bellatoris.
You have no excuse.
Protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
No, it's not. The Son of God was a carpenter. And all of his apostles were hard-working people.
We don't have swords, and we don't know anyone who needs protecting. So what then?
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. By which I mean someone of the appropriate status, like you. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I would say eat shit, but you probably can still taste it after what happened to you.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bella Torres and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
That's not an excuse.
We don't have time for your spoilt brat manners now. Either we get to work, or we'll be stuck here forever.
Manners? I'll put manners on you. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
We're not going to.
Yourself, then.
So, you come now, Henry. You can manage those.
Right.
Well.
Alright,
How?
I keep forgetting now to
Giving me a large estate?
That too, of course.
not
Maybe
to
two
skip it.
estates.
But I'm too mad.
Once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for
Oh,
dogs
again
is
with the
more
3
like
states of
huntsman's
man.
work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Alright, let's go. By the way, he's not as injured as we are.
Nice and half heavy.
That's the truth. Just a couple of
And to cap it all, you're a stranger, so you should mind your manners, huh?
You're right, Svatopluk.
Okay. Here we go. Let's put this down. 1 out of 5. We are not going to carry 5, obviously.
He must fancy himself a lord if he can't get off his ass and work.
Maybe he's good at that thing.
He's lazy, that's all.
Oh, they're talking about him. They must have heard the conversation that we just had.
They remind me of those nomad riffraff.
Who are you calling riffraff? Dirt muncher.
Did you say something?
Dirt muncher.
I should hope not. Sit and drink your swill.
They're already going to start fighting. Yeah, you can tell. He's not going to take the disrespect. Especially since he thinks so much lower of him. Let's see it.
You want proof?
Aye.
Right. Listen to this. Ei incumbit probatio, qui dicit non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Yeah.
You know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on the one who denies. So you see, I speak Latin. I've just proven to you that I'm
You
a
speak
noble.
it, but you don't understand what it means.
Remembering some words you heard in church doesn't make you a nobleman.
Okay, let's finish. Let's finish this.
Jug of wine.
A stupid, ignorant village yokel.
Hey, your insults are starting to fucking annoy me.
Oh yeah? Well, you've been annoying me the whole time.
He comes here from God knows where, talks out of his ass, and is then rude to boot?
I'll have you all horsewhipped for this one day, you curs!
You should be careful you don't get a beating first.
Right. By the way, he has even
supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to run?
Just try it.
I might just do that.
To your health, my friends.
They need to wait for me to put down the sack.
We are sympathetic, but you're no noble.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Exactly.
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky.
Exactly, even you.
In such an unprotected place is suicide.
Exactly, exactly.
To make Camp smart ass.
Somewhere in the rocks.
To the next inn. They had enough time to arrive to the next inn. They had to stop. Calm down.
But calm down, both of you.
I am perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it
Yes.
in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this
Yes.
uncle who fancies himself as a military
Yes,
strategist.
let's
I
go.
don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving
Let's
a fight
pack it
against
in.
bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in
Challenge
fact,
him
I'm
to a
willing
sword
overlook
duel. How
all
about
your
that?
insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
You want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you the same advice I gave your little chum. If you can
Hey,
make
now.
yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
Lord of Perkstein, Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you.
Okay, so here's where... Not to mention that Capon made almost every single wrong decision besides helping us and saving us. But yeah, he made every single wrong decision up until this moment. All of this could have been salvaged if he... Yes, okay, your honor is hurt or whatever. Challenge him to a duel, like a noble. You have a sword. You have the skill, the training. You could win a one-on-one in a sword fight with him. And if not, you at least won't be killed on sight. He's not going to decapitate you from a swing. You definitely have more training than him. You were just boasting about it earlier. Why do you have to engage in peasantries and have to fisticuffs him? You have a sword. If not, I could give you the sword, but you also have a sword. See, he doesn't even know this is an option. He thinks, oh, I'm just going to punch you into submission. No, punching is peasants-like activity. You're a noble. Duel, sword. You're thinking like a peasant. But you didn't want to carry the sacks. See, I would say it's a lack of maturity and a lack of experience. Yeah, he's probably around 16 or something. And yeah, to be fair, this guy is also around 17, maybe his sister is older, 18. Yeah, so it's not that big of a difference.
Well, listen. Oh, I'm so scared.
We'd better go. Come on.
Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth.
He didn't even, yeah, he gave you a chance, multiple chances actually, to flee. He said, go away like a dozen times already. You just want to fight him for feeling frustrated. You want to take it out on him. This is your own damn fault. It's your own wrong wiring into the brain. Just because you are a noble, that doesn't mean you can take your day out on the peasants. Especially since they don't even know, and especially since you can't even do that. Alright. You definitely needed to learn this lesson, because you haven't learned this lesson in 16 years of life in a rat eye. Yeah. You're about to learn it right now. I'm not even on his side. I would much rather fight him and get on their side.
I'd like to see that. Come on then.
But there's an entire previous game of reasons not to do that. Yeah, we have allegiance and loyalty. I don't even know.
Gotcha. Good. Shame on you. Fuck it. Oh, rip your ass over. Hurt anyone else?
I do know how to fight as well. Come on, get him.
Now you're finished. Do it.
Okay, so the opening, it's always a thrust, but this time the thrust is with your foot. Here we go. And then you can carry the combo. Here we go. Position yourself. Oh, come on. With your back safely. And you get the combo going as long as you have energy. Oh, come on now. I was ready. Love this game. Let's play together sometimes for fun. What kind of automated message is that? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. This is what you get. And this is what I get.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a
For hanging around with this idiot. Yeah, you're lucky they caught you.
We'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve.
Yeah, I do have a bunch of them.
You hadn't have played the hero. We'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that nest.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
We would have still looked like beggars.
Get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one with any sense. Fed up with pulling you out of the shit.
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit? And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well,
Exactly.
Something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
Started quarreling.
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? We should have
Exactly.
made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame?
The guy who wanted to take a bath.
No idea how the world works.
You're a spoiled brat.
And you're a spoiled brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless.
Well, everyone told you not to make camp by the pond, damn it. You still don't.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault. And now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish.
I'm not done yet.
With a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
You needed to hear this.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Yeah, hopefully you won't need to hear any more of this. Hopefully you learn from this costly mistake. Yeah, to be fair, they are teenagers pretty much. They are, I've heard something of Hans being 16 and this other guy 18, 19, Henry. Alright, imagine how many dumb decisions, how much worse are us, the generation now. You see them rioting in the streets. Yeah, this is nothing. This is well behaved. This is civilized compared to how we were when we were that age and how people are now when at that age. Not to blame the age, but still we have fallen.
Well, I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
You can tell he's somewhere around 30 because of his already receiving hairline. And a little bit graying in his beard as well.
Oh shit. Why? Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding.
Wonderful.
Farewell.
Well, that's great because we are obligated to look after him. It's kind of like our only job. Full time.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, huh?
But since he dismissed us,
Off you go.
that means we're pretty much free until we meet him again. Although we are not employed by him, we are employed by his... yeah, I'm not reading all that.
I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Well, come on. I don't bite.
I appreciate the follow. Nixvor from... Let me see from where exactly.
Do you have a moment?
I don't even know what that is. Twitch, kick. Where is it exactly?
Do you
Hold
have
up.
anywhere to go?
Come on.
Somewhere
How do I enable this? Hold up a second. Okay, here we go. From Twitch, yes, I appreciate the follow. Hey, hope you're having a great stream. Man, what a coincidence. I was just about to end it, right? I still think I'm going to end it right here, but yes, I do appreciate the follow. I need a little bit of a break. Let's see here. Man, I have awful timing, but I feel like I can't stream anymore. At least for now. Let me just save quickly. And we will continue. Yeah, I guess the next stream, I kinda like this game. I'm going to continue playing it for a bit more. And then I'm going to get back into Forza Horizon 6 and then Red Dead Redemption again. And then after that Kingdom Come Deliverance, and we'll just keep it going. But yeah, I've been having a blast for the past 3.5 hours. Yeah, it is what it is. What can I say? I will save and quit. How long have we been playing this game? In total, let me see here real quick. 403.3 hours. Alright, and we are not done. Yeah, probably, well, definitely not today. It's 2 AM in the morning. Probably I'm going to play it a little bit later after. Yeah, I think I'm going to sleep right now. Do you stream every day? I hope I will manage to do that, even when I'm in medical leave and I have pretty much all of the time in the world to stream. I still don't manage to do that, but yeah, I definitely have to make an effort and try and stream every single day. The problem is I don't think I'm going to be consistent with the hours that is. Right. But yeah, I definitely appreciate every follow, every subscription means a lot. Let me see how I can full screen this? I had a mouse in here. How did I manage to lose a mouse? Here is it. Yes. Can I? There we go. Great, wonderful. Yes, I'll. What was I saying? Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. But yeah, take care until then, and goodbye.